All-Star Weekend 1991. Let's check out the participants for the Eastern Conference. First up, Michael Jordan, as you would expect, is going to be in the All-Star game for the seventh time in a row. So every year he's been in the league, he's been an All-Star. For Isaiah Thomas, this is his 10th consecutive appearance. We got Patrick Ewing appearing for the fifth time, Karl Malone for a third time. Larry Bird with 12 All-Star appearances. John Stockton with 5. Reggie Miller, first-time All-Star. That's nice to see. Scottie Pippen in the All-Star game for the first time. Kevin McHale, 7 appearances. And we got Alex English with the 10th appearance in the All-Star game. Adrian Dantley with the 10th appearance. Tim Hardaway with his very first in his second year. That's nice. Checking out the West, Magic Johnson, 11 All-Star appearances. Joe Dumars is here for the second time. Akeem for the sixth. He's also won Defensive Player of the Year 5 times. Charles Barkley, 5 All-Star appearances. David Robinson with 3. David Robinson with 3. Clyde Drexler with 6 All-Star appearances. He's also won an NBA championship in the Sim, which was good for him. Couple all defenses too. He's been racking up some nice accolades for himself. Danny Ainge, he's in the All-Star for the second time, 3-time champion. Chris Mullin with his first appearance. Tom Chambers with his second, and Arvydas Sabonis with his first. James Worthy's back for a 7th time, and John Starks with his first All-Star appearance. So got some first-timers in the All-Star game. That's very nice. We'll see more of the All-Star game later on in this episode. 3-point shootout, Reggie Miller, Terry Porter, Del Curry, KJ Johnson, Joe Dumars, and Bart Kofod are the participants. Let's check out the 3-point shootout. I do not remember who won it last year. Do you guys remember who won the shootout? Did Reggie Miller do it again? I can't remember. But I'm excited to see who can get the trophy this time around. Miller has won it at least once. I know Terry Porter has won it in the past as well. But let's check out Reggie Miller. When I captured this, I went to the other room. I actually didn't want to know what happened until I recorded here. So let's check this out. Reggie Miller starting off hot so far. 3 in a row. Missing the 4th. Moneyball is good. That's 5 3-pointers for Reggie. And here's his Moneyball rack. Made the first one. Can't make the next 2. Can he go 3 for 5? No, he can't. But a do zone shot could really help him. That doesn't go in. So he's got 9 so far. And now he's at the top of the key. He drains that one. Misses that one. He had a strong start. But he's gone cold. Can this do zone shot get it back? Oh, now he's back in business. 13 for Reggie so far. Here he is at the other wing rack, and it looks like he's starting to feel it again. He got 2 in a row, but he needs a strong finish here. Can he get 20? The clock is winding down. He makes that shot. Makes that one. 17 in the first round for Reggie Miller. That might be enough. He had some moments where he went cold. Decent performance overall, but we'll see if it's enough to take him to the next round. Terry Porter has quite the stroke here. So let's see what he could do. But so far, he is struggling. He hasn't made a shot yet. Oh, here he goes. Here we go. I mean, he missed an entire rack, so he really needs to catch up in a big way. He made 3 there. Can he make a do zone shot? That could help him tremendously. Unfortunately, that does not work out for him. Top of the key, though. Let's see if he can get a few of those. He's made 1 so far. And, wow. Terry Porter, he did not eat his Wheaties this morning because he's missing a lot of shots. They say that you miss 100% shot. Oh, man. Okay. They say you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Well, you could also miss 100% of the shots that you do take. That's my addition to that quote. So 8. He got 8. So have a nice weekend, Terry Porter. You're not coming back. We got Del Curry up next, father of Seth Curry, and another child whose name escapes me for some reason. Apparently he's a really big deal in the NBA, but it's too bad I can't remember his name. 4 so far for Dell. He's at the money ball rack. He's missing all his money ball. There he goes. Okay, he made 2 for 5 in his money ball rack. That is going to help him. He's already passed Terry Porter with 11 so far, making that do zone shot. He could really gain an edge if he makes these. He made 2 of those. Another do zone shot is good. 16 for Del Curry. I think Reggie had 17, right? I wish someone could tell me. I have to just remember. I think Reggie Miller had 17 and Terry Porter had 8. So here is Del Curry. Wow, he's at 20 already. Plenty of time to finish off this rack, and he get another 21. 21. Very solid. I'm thinking he's going to be back. I'm thinking he's back. As John Wick kind of, he said, I'm thinking I'm back. Well, I'm thinking Del Curry's going to be back in round 2. KJ Johnson, solid shooter. Maybe not known first and foremost for his shooting, outside shooting, but he definitely has a solid stroke playing for the Kings. There's a couple of Kings players who could be in this contest. I think Chris Mullin has been in this contest, hasn't he, in a previous year? I think Arvidas Sabonis could be in this contest if he wanted to. 7 so far for KJ. Whoa! Made the do zone shot. Now he's at 10, 11. 11. Still at 11. 12. Okay. Okay, KJ. If he makes this other do zone shot, he can really... Nope, never mind. Right now, getting 20 still seems doable. Let's see if he can match Del Curry's score and secure a spot in the next round. I think he would do that if he is able to get 20 at least. Right now he's got 16. And it looks like he's going to be able to finish this rack. He does make 19. Or 18. 18? 18. 18 for Kevin Johnson. Joe Dumars. This might be his first time in this shootout. I don't recall him being in a previous one. Starting off with the Moneyball rack. That's a bold choice for Joe Dumars. And it looks like he only made 1 of them. So that's not a good start to... I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't put the Moneyball rack as the first rack. Even if you're a corner 3 shooter, that's just... If you miss all of them or only make 1 of them, you're putting yourself in a pretty big hole. Right now he's got 8. Top of the key. And it looks like he's going to make 2? No, just 1. So not the best performance. Do zone shot could help, and it does. No, it didn't. Wait, did he not make that? I guess it touched the net, but didn't actually go in. 11. Staying at 11. 12. Yeah, he's... I don't think we're going to see Joe in the next round. I think he's going to be sitting back with Terry Porter as he watches the other guys compete. After him... Oh, he had 15. 15. So if Barco... Okay, hold on. So let me think here. So at first place would be Del Curry, then KJ, then Reggie Miller, and then Joe Dumars. Yeah, he's out. Never mind. Barco, I would say the magic number is 17. I think he has to do better than 17 to make it to the next round. Here he makes 3 out of 5 from his corner Moneyball rack. So he's already at 6. That's a good start for him. Let's see if Bart can add to that. So far, he's only making Moneyball shots. Makes the do zone shot. So if the ball is colorful, if it's not brown, okay, now he's making the brown balls. 13, 14. Already, whoa, already at 16 for Bart. Makes the do zone shot. 20. He's already at 20. Can he surpass Del Curry? So far, he's still at 20. There he goes, 21, 22. Mr. Bart Kofod is going to end up with 25. First place in this contest so far, with Del Curry at second and KJ at third. It'd be great if they just showed you a graphic of who was in the lead. I feel like they're supposed to be doing that, and then it just doesn't pop up, so I don't get that. But yeah, it's KJ, it's Del Curry, and it's Bart Kofod. So let's see who can win this contest. KJ so far is 2 for 5. Made the money ball shot, so he's got 3 so far. Now I believe this is his money ball rack. Can't get any of these to fall. That one does. And that one. So he's at 7. Respectable so far. Makes the do zone shot. It's cool to see some of these guys make that do zone shot and make it at a somewhat regular clip, because it's a deep 3 that these 90s guys and these 80s guys aren't used to attempting. So he's at 10 still. With Del Curry and Bart Kofod up next, he's going to have to do better than 10. So let's see if he can improve on this score. He's at 11 now. 10 seconds. And he's at 12, 13, 14, 14. I don't know. Dude. We'll see. We'll see if that's enough. I don't think it's going to be enough. I think Del Curry is going to show you. He's going to remind you all who the real three-point god is in the family. 5 for 5. Del Curry. 6 in a row. All right, he missed one. I just jinxed it. 7 out of 8. Okay. He's already at 8, though. That's definitely fantastic. Missed the do zone shot, but, you know, if he just gets another strong rack or two, he could really be in business here. Where's his money ball rack? I'm not quite sure, actually. Oof, top of the key. He missed all those. Do zone shot. Damn. Del Curry. Come on, man. Okay, here he goes. He's feeling it again. 12. He's at 12. Here's the money ball rack. This could really get him ahead. If he can get a couple of these at least. 14. And 16. 16 threes. Okay. But Bart Kofod, he has a real shot here. You know, 6, that's doable. I think he had 25 in the last round. He could get 17. Surely he can get 17. Not off to the strongest start right now. It feels like he blew his wad in round 1. But it's too early to really tell. He's at his money ball rack. He has made 3 in a row. Okay, he made 4 or 5 there. Already at 9. Do zone shot is a miss. And Bart, it's funny that Bart Kofod is like kind of a guy in this sim, right? There's a couple of guys in this 40-year sim that didn't really do much in real life, but in 2K, these are real players. In 2K, they actually have managed to carve out nice careers for themselves. You know, it's all about circumstance. Or sometimes it's about the right team and the right culture. And so far, Bart Kofod has really excelled on the Knicks, whereas in real life, he only played for a few seasons and then he was gone. But he is not going to win the three-point contest. He had 14, tying Kevin Johnson. And that means the three-point contest champion is Del Curry, the father of two of the greatest three-point shooters of all time. He tells you all that he's the real champ of the family. He's the one. It's his sperm. His sperm. He's got. Oh man, it's crazy, right? Like him, his two sons, and then maybe his grandsons, right? 20, 25 years down the line, I don't know if he actually has any grandsons, but the Curry gene equals three-point greatness. It's quite something. And I'm sorry that conversation got a little gross, but I mean, am I wrong? I'm not wrong. Kendall Gill, Scottie Pippen, Kevin Johnson, and Willie Burton are in the dunk contest. I thought about participating. I decided to participate in the All-Star game instead because once I got to the point where I could make a decision, I was like, you know what? I really don't know how to do these dunks. I really don't know how to. One of these years, I'll do it. Maybe next year. But this year, I figure, you know what? The field is different. There's enough different players. This could be interesting. I want to see how rookie Kendall Gill does in this contest. That could be fun. Maybe Scottie Pippen could finally win one. He's been in this contest so many times. But let's check out Kendall Gill. Baseline. Throwing it down from the baseline. Kendall Gill, everybody. No one gives a shit. Wow. Throws it down, and no one stood up. People are asking if the contest even started yet. 23 dunk score. Oof. Yeah, that's about right. The rookie needs to learn. He's got to throw some. He's got to throw that down with more ferociousness. That's my only adjective for dunks. Every dunk is ferocious. I don't have any other way to describe them. Scottie Pippen, that on the ferocious scale was about a 6. But he did do a 360 spin. Right? Or was that 180? That was. Yeah, I guess it would be a 360. 360 dunk. 37. Okay. The judges thought that was at least better. Considerably better than Kendall Gill's. It's not a 50. Not a 50. But it's not a 23. It's about in between those two numbers, actually. KJ Johnson. Wow. I just realized KJ Johnson was in the three-point contest and a slam dunk contest, which never happens in real life. This is quite something. And wow. That dunk, he spins, and the dunk, he nearly missed it. But it did go in. So that has to count. I wonder how the judges feel about that, because he almost missed. It looks kind of goofy. So let's see what the judges think about that dunk. It had a nice presentation. Nice stuff. 45! What? That dunk is a 45? He almost missed it. Rattled around in the basket before it actually went in. Huh. Interesting. I don't know what to say. Willie Burton, another rookie in this league, playing for the Pistons. Let's see how he does here. Ooh, bouncing and throws down the two-handed jam. Did you notice that there's a kid in the crowd wearing an NBA shirt? There's a kid in the crowd that's Rob Lowing this whole event. He just has a shirt that says NBA on it as we check out replays of Willie Burton's dunk. I wonder if we can see the kid again. 29 dunk score. If we don't see the kid again, I'm going to edit this and show you a close-up of the kid. He's there. There's a kid in the crowd. His shirt just says NBA. I'll find it, and at the very end of this video, I'm just going to show. I don't know. Maybe I'll put I'll zoom in on him, and then it'll say like subscribe to my channel. NBA kid, subscribe. You should too. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Kendall Gill. All right. Threw that down with a little bit more oomph, right? He runs. He spins. One-handed dunk right there. So that one was definitely better than the last one, I would say. Definitely a lot better. 37. Okay. Yeah. I'll give him that. But he's not going to win the contest. He's pretty much out of the contest. Scottie Pippen, he had 37 last time. If I feel like I don't know. I think he has to really, really impress the judges this time to get a chance to win. And that dunk, I don't know if that did the job. He's pumped, but if we watch this again, oh, between the legs from the side there. I mean, we've seen that dunk before in other contests, so maybe the judges won't be as impressed. 35. 35. Okay, this is looking like KJ's to lose at this point. So let's see what KJ can do. Because 37 plus 35 would be 72, right? 72 points. KJ had 45. Okay, so he needs not that much to win. And that dunk was all right. 360 jam. A one-handed 360 jam. Is that going to win the contest? Probably, because he already had a 45 and no one else came close. 33. Oh. Let me think. 45 plus 33, 30. That would be 78. Okay. Man, that's going to be what wins? A 78 overall score, right? Scottie Pippen was 35 plus 37, 72. Only 140 in this whole freaking event. There's Willie Burton. That wasn't impressive either. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I swear. I'm either going to participate in the slam dunk contest or I'm going to skip it. All right. That's what I'm going to do next time. Maybe I'll play the second half of the All-Star game next time. We'll just skip the slam dunk contest. Or maybe I'll just do it. I'll capture it and then I'll put it in fast forward. I'll fast forward through it. That way we at least know who won. For like historical purposes, it'd be fun to know who at least won. This time around, Kevin Johnson is a slam dunk contest champion. Cool, good for him. I think they gave it to him because they're like, you know what? He participated in the 3-point contest and the slam dunk contest. This man really wants to win a trophy this weekend. Let's give it to him. So that is why he won this contest. Not that many impressive dunks in there at all. Although, yeah. No, there wasn't any. That was pretty poor. Let us go to the All-Star Game, January 27th, 1991. Yeah, so let's check this out. It's 83-79. I will be the Eastern Conference. I think I was the Western Conference a couple of times in the past. I don't think I've played as the East yet. So I might be able to be Michael Jordan. I might be able to play as... well, there I am. There I am in the 2K camera view. Playing as Isaiah Thomas. Controlling Isaiah Thomas currently. I pass it to Larry Bird. Larry Bird posts up Hakeem Olajuwon. Back to Isaiah Thomas for a 3. And that's a miss. And not a great shot. Not the best decision. And then there's me trying to figure out who my defensive assignment is. I go to Barkley there. And then David Robinson to Charles Barkley. He knows I'm a weak defender. Look, see, yep. Why am I defending Barkley? Huh? Why is that my assignment? I'm a point guard. Why am I not defending a point guard, right? So that's not cool. You know, really not even my fault. I'm not gonna take the blame for that. It's my teammates' fault. Tim Hardaway makes that shot, 85-81, so still a 4-point game. No reason to panic. Funny to see Tim Hardaway and Isaiah Thomas on the same team. And there's a 3, which doesn't go in. Rebound, me, as Patrick Ewing, and Tim Hardaway tries to get a transitional score, transitional bucket. He passes it off to Larry Bird, who misses. And I think there was a foul there on the play. And Joe Dumars is pretty excited about it, it seems. I don't know what's going on here. I didn't really cut anything at this point. I just kind of am letting this play out. But I guess Joe Dumars is going to attempt some free throws. I'm not quite sure what exactly happened. But I didn't know what was happening even when I was playing. There was just a foul on the play, and Let's see if Joe Dumars can sink these free throws. He makes the first one. And Scottie Pippen is coming into the game now. It's 86-81. And we still got we got Michael Jordan and Isaiah Thomas in the backcourt now. Pippen, Larry Bird, and Patrick Ewing. So yeah, let's see what I end up doing here now that it's 87-81. Running the floor. I'm the floor general right now. Oh, I'm gonna pick a floppy. Let's see me do a floppy here. Passing it to Larry Bird, and then I forget what to do in this sort of formation here. So I dribble there. Oh, and a stolen pass. I got pickpocketed. And here's David Robinson, who misses the shot. Rebound, East. Scottie Pippen. Passing it to Michael Jordan, who dishes it out to Isaiah Thomas. Back to Jordan. Jordan, come on. Jordan could score, surely. There he is. 87-83 now. Yeah. You know, what's about to happen in this game, I'm just going to tell you, this was after a long day at work, so don't judge me too harshly, okay? I mean, I start off okay early in this quarter, but things get ugly. So I'm just warning you now. As that shot goes in, 89-83. But so far, I've been playing decently, even if I haven't done anything that's a wow. No wow factor yet. But, yeah, let's see what kind of play I run here. I run to there. This is an isolation play. Here I am. I should have passed it to Bird. I did. I did it now. And then it makes a shot. It's funny to watch this after the fact. And it's like watching game footage, right? It's like I'm watching film, trying to figure out what I did wrong. So that's what I'm doing. This is actually, yeah, that's how I should approach this. What I did right versus what I did wrong. Pass to Magic Johnson there to Charles Barkley. He's at the corner. And there I am, not following my man. There I go. Not doing a good job playing defense. But, okay. The West does manage to score there. 91-85. Patrick Ewing tries to drive. Dishes out to Michael Jordan, who can't make that shot. But Ewing does get the rebound. He can't make the putback. That's bullshit. Come on. And here I am, not defending well. Jesus Christ. 93-85 is the score. 8 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. It really hasn't been a very impressive showing from me thus far in the game. Isaiah Thomas to Larry Bird. Let's just post him up. Post up one of the better defenders. Oh, Jesus Christ. God. Terrible pass. And the West misses, though. That was a missed shot. Larry Bird. Oh, I should have passed it there. Oh, okay. And that shot's no good. Larry Bird gets the rebound and the putback. 93-87. Okay. Okay. Things aren't, you know, I'm not doing too badly thus far. You got Magic Johnson and Joe Dumars out there in the backcourt for the West, as I have Isaiah Thomas in my defense. I'm able to, you know, defend well enough that Magic Johnson misses that shot. Now Isaiah Thomas and Larry Bird. Hey, there we go. Some nice fast break offense for you. 93-89. The lead for the West is back to 4. And it's looking like I might be in charge. Oh no! God damn it. Terrible defense by me. I lost my guy. I lost Magic Johnson. And I got exposed big time, leading to an easy dunk. Now here's Ewing, though. Ewing makes a bucket there. So it's back to a 4-point game. 95-91. Isaiah Thomas once again blows. Oh, God. What was I thinking? I'm not quite sure what I was thinking there. I really don't know. Like, why did I think that I wasn't supposed to defend Magic Johnson as he's rolling to the basket? Jordan now. Handling the ball. And let's see what I do here as Jordan. I should have... Oh, I drew the foul. Okay. I was going to say I should have penetrated further. I might have been able to make a layup there, but I decided to throw up a shot, draw the foul. So let's check out my free throw skills here. As are there people? I guess there are some people who are joining the game. You know, I just noticed the Air Jordan logo on all the uniforms. That's pretty wild. That wasn't okay. So the Air Jordan existed, as we all know, obviously at this point, because his shoe came out when he was a rookie. So at this point, Air Jordan, the brand, was well established. But would the Air Jordan brand appear on jerseys while he was playing? I don't think so, right? Because that's kind of crazy that a current player's logo appearing on the jerseys of everyone's team. Like, imagine Jordan's playing against the Jazz in 1997, and the Jazz are wearing the Air Jordan logo on their jerseys. You know, it's like he owns the Jazz. You know what I mean? It's a psychological thing. 1995, John Stockton makes that bucket. So it's still a 4-point game, still relatively close. I mean, it's 2 possessions, so yeah, it's a close game. Kevin Johnson, Magic Johnson. I mean, we saw Kevin Johnson earlier. There's Magic Johnson drawing a foul, and I wonder how he feels about wearing a jersey sponsored by Air Jordan. You know, like he's got to feel some kind of way about that. You know, Magic. He's won 3 rings. He's already a Hall of Famer at this point. Meanwhile, Michael Jordan is still, he's a 7-time All-Star, but he hasn't made it past the first round in this sim. And yet, here they are all wearing Air Jordan jerseys. All right, I'll let it go. I'll drop it. I wish they would let us have the players wear era-specific All-Star jerseys, because these are a bit too modern for 1991. You know, so really the whole All-Star portion of this sim, I really wish they did more to make this feel like a 90s All-Star game, other than the presentation, which of course matches the presentation of all games in the 90s. Here's a stolen pass by the West, a bad pass by me. It's 101-95, 5 minutes left to go, and I can't defend for shit. And Magic Johnson makes that 2, making it an 8-point game. There's a point in which I start just chucking threes. I'm just warning you. That's going to happen at some point. I did start to get frustrated because I felt like the West, they were playing defense too much. Like, guys, it's the All-Star game. Like, what is this? What is this shit? Charles Barkley, Fallon, Hacking, Larry Bird. Like, come on. It's the All-Star game. Let Larry Bird do what Larry Bird wants to do. All right? You guys are taking this too seriously. You know, I know that, the old heads in the NBA, they say that, back in my day, the All-Star was taken seriously. And I get that. But, like, do you have to take it seriously for my sake? You know, let me win. Come on. Damn it. I just want to win. Larry Bird misses the first free throw, by the way. So that's not good. Let's see if I can get this free throw to go in. And I don't. So I am really, really doing a bang-up job here as Joe Dumars makes that shot in transition. 10-point game. The game is starting to get away from the East. The West are currently on a 6-0 run. And here's Larry Bird for 3. Miss. You know, I figured Larry Bird, top of the key. He can make that shot, right? But no bueno. And Magic Johnson gets blocked there. Not by me, but one of my teammates. And Michael Jordan, I'm desperate to make something happen here. I thought Ewing was going to go for a dunk, but he didn't. Here's a corner 3, which is a miss. And now the West are once again in transition. And here's Joe Dumars with the shot. That doesn't go in. Still a 10-point game. Running out of time to make this interesting. Michael Jordan with the dunk, though. I do get past the by defender in this situation. Gets past Joe Dumars for the dunk. 105-97. So, all right. Can I build some momentum here? Can this team go on a run? David Robinson says no. Brings it back to a 10-point game. John Stockton passing it to Michael Jordan. Come on. God damn it. I was trying to do a layup dunk type of I think I fouled Joe Dumars because I was mad. That's why. I was mad about that shot, and I was like, "Fuck you! I'm gonna foul you." And David Robinson to Charles Barkley, Olajuwon to Magic Johnson. Oh man, 109-97. Timeout. The East coach has seen enough. Wait, hold on a second. I think the Knicks. So the Knicks coach should be the East coach because they had the 1 seed, and the Kings coach, I believe, should be the West coach. I think the Kings have first place in the league at this point in the West. So that's who the coaches should be. I don't really know who the coaches are. I don't really pay attention to that because you can't get like they have too many fake coaches in this sim. It would be nice. I know there's some real coaches, but not enough for me to be interested. You know. And then like in order to get Phil Jackson, you have to start your dynasty, your franchise in 1991 as opposed to 1984. So I don't know. There's a bunch of weird stuff that I hope NBA 2K fixes eventually. And there's what happened there? I guess that shot didn't count. No, it didn't because it's still 109-97. At this point, this game is over. There was a foul though. There was a foul. No, there wasn't. Okay, never mind. Wow, I really don't know what happened there. Barkley with the inbounds pass to Magic Johnson, who likes to do that whip pass. He like whips the ball because he thinks he's cool. Well, you know what, Magic Johnson, you're not cool. I mean, you're pretty cool, but right now I don't like you very much because you're beating me. Magic, filthy, gets to pass David Robinson, too easy. Man, like I said, I had a long day at work when I played this game, and I clearly just stopped giving a shit, especially now. Now I'm just like, at this point, I'm like, why can't these guys make threes? Why can't they make a simple catch and shoot three? Like, what's the deal here? Why is this still difficult? As David Robinson makes that dunk. I mean, now, and the East coach calling timeouts. It's like, dude, this game's over. Let the game end, for crying out loud. I mean, I know I could have simmed to the end. I could have done that, but I had to see this to the painful conclusion. I'm only down 16 points. There's a minute 39 seconds left. So the game is still anyone's to win. And it would have been nice to see Arvydas Sabonis, Tom Chambers. But no. Don't get to see them out there. Don't get to see Reggie Miller out there or John Starks. So it's unfortunate. That might be my fault. That might be my fault. You know what? Yeah. Now I'm thinking for next year, maybe I should start in the third quarter. That way there's enough time to bring in all the players. You know what I mean? I started in the fourth quarter. There should have been more guys coming in and out than what ended up happening. We should have seen John Starks a little bit, Reggie Miller a little bit. Who else? Who else is Karl Malone? I don't really get to see him, but there's other guys that I wish we could have seen. But maybe next year I'll try to keep that in mind when I play again and win. Next year I'm going to win. All right, this is just a joke. I was just joking around. I just wanted to I just wanted to joke around. You know, that'd be better for content if I played terribly. I mean, it was 99-95, and then I proceeded to make one basket since then. Pretty pathetic. Now it's 117-97, and yeah, I can't buy a basket. Doesn't help that I'm doing this kind of stuff. I mean, I clearly just gave up at this point and was just trying to end it. But yeah. So yeah, that's this game. Like I said, I'll try to do better next time. This wasn't me at my best. You know, I kind of was dogging it out there, and you know, it's a shame. It's a real shame. Oh God! And these passes, cross-court passes, I know I shouldn't be doing it, but in the moment, I did it anyway. You know, I don't know. I just fucked up. You know, what can I say? You know, I played like shit. If a reporter came up to me and was asking me like what happened out there, I'd be like, I don't know, I fucked up. You know, I played like shit, and they'd be like, we're live, and I'd be like, I don't give a shit. So, 119-97 is the final score. You guys can go. just leave me here by myself as I contemplate my life and the decisions I've made leading up to this. Yeah. You know what though? It's been a heck of a season, and we got another episode coming up after this. Maybe next week, maybe Tuesday of next week, where we're gonna wrap up the season, and then there's gonna be the playoffs. And the playoffs, I've already captured the playoffs, and they are wild. And I really mean that. I really mean that. The playoffs are absolutely crazy. So I cannot wait to dive into that with you guys. And yeah. And I hope you enjoyed watching me suffer. It wasn't so much the playing, it's watching it again and commentating on it was difficult for me because I knew I sucked, and it wasn't fun to watch for me, but I still wanted to share it with you because I wasn't going to do it again. I wasn't going to like quit and try again. I was like, you know what? Screw it. You know, like just sometimes it doesn't work out, you know, and that's okay. And am I trying to find a freaking screenshot of this game? I mean, there's nothing here worth looking at. And again, you know what? That's another thing that sucks about this, right? Because if they had era-specific All-Star jerseys, that would make for some pretty awesome thumbnails for my videos. But I think I realized, yeah, I didn't even like bother because I realized that it's just going to be guys wearing All-Star jerseys from this year, right? From 2023. So not really fun. Not a real fun thumbnail potential there. Who would win the All-Star MVP? I think Magic would have. Do I look at that at all? I had to check the plus minus. I don't know why am I doing this to myself? I don't know why I had to do that to myself. But and see, look, there's some DNPs. That can't happen next time. There can't be DNPs in the All-Star game. That's bullshit. That's my bad. But that's it for this video. Wrapping up the season with the next episode. I hope you enjoyed watching. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you next time. Thanks. Bye.